So a super quick stock market update. There were a series of stocks that got halted right at market open. A lot of people are scratching their head on what exactly was happening. NASDAQ has commented and said that it was a technological error. They have no other explanation for it. If you guys didn't see it, I can actually pull it up on my screen. Let me go and share my screen with you guys so I can pull up Verizon. And one of the things that it showed is Verizon is one of the companies that got halted right at market open. There was some technical issue that caused some specific stocks to either gap up or gap down right at market open, which triggered a halt on a lot of them, right? We could see that VZ from overall lows to overall highs moved 10% supposedly in 1 minute, but that was definitely not the case. It ended up rallying a little bit, but now obviously it's correcting itself. So just a quick little explanation on that. I know a lot of people are scratching their heads on asking, what exactly is going on. So market's pretty much trading sideways for what's going on as of right now. It's pretty much a break-even day. We got NASDAQ at 0.07%. We had an amazing live trading session with the Learn Plan Profit team. If you guys have never seen me trade live, feel free to check it out. It's going to be the first link in the description down below so you can get a taste of what it's actually like to watch me trade live. But the really cool thing about today's live session is we rallied right at market open. We peaked. It became so overbought, I actually took a short position as the NASDAQ market was peaking, and it played out so beautifully because in about 6 minutes, it corrected itself all the way right back down to the moving average. Then we went back to retest the same pre-market support that we saw during that pre-market session. I quickly locked in profits during that live session. I locked in profits, sold about 2,500 shares. It rallied once again, got rejected, rallied once again, got rejected. And although the NASDAQ is a little bit in the red, we're still holding above the moving average. And as of right now, it's still looking not super bearish, right? It is a red day, but that's just how it opened. As of right now, it's kind of just a day that there's a lot of consolidation. One of the things that I was reminding our Learn Plan Profit group about is that any day that there's no progress, right? It's just a lot of consolidation like this. Any open position, especially a day trade, right? For investors, it's very different. But for day traders, anytime that you have an open position, it's a position that's open to risk, right? And when there's days like this that are pretty much just trading sideways, at least for like the past hour to nearly 2 hours, there hasn't been much movement going on. And when asking yourself, like, why even have an open position if direction is not in your favor and if you're pretty much just consolidating, it's wasted time, wasted energy, and wasted risk, right? That's the biggest one of all. Like we've said so many times before, 2023 is not the year of perfection, it's the year of progress. It's not even about getting lucky and hoping that, this thing gaps up or gaps down, depending if you're long or short. But as of right now, direction is unclear. Market is consolidating. And right now it makes the most sense to stay cash. And that's exactly the update that I sent out for our Learn Plan Profit group. One of the things that I do want to remind you is that today we did have an economic report that was released 15 minutes after the market opens. It was the IHS Market Manufacturing PMI, and it came in at 46.8 with the prior coming in at 46.2. The great thing about that is, again, it wasn't very significant. It did move the market for a very short period of time right on over here, but then the market quickly corrected itself and continued to rally. So I wouldn't be too worried about economic reports until Thursday of this week. The one that I would be more concerned about is Microsoft. Microsoft reports earnings today. It's pretty much trading sideways. Microsoft, and again, I commented this during my live session with the LPP team today. Microsoft today reminds me of the overall NASDAQ market prior to an inflation report. It's just trading sideways. It's literally just teeter-tottering in between the green and the red, right? There's not really much movement. The market is just waiting. Microsoft is just waiting for it to report earnings. For those that are unaware, Microsoft reports earnings today after the market closes. I'm thinking of live streaming it. I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys need to get this video to over 1,000 likes, and I'd be more than happy to host that live stream right when the market closes to see the market's reaction of Microsoft reporting. And the really great thing about this is that when Microsoft reports earnings, it's pretty much going to set the tone for big tech, right? Microsoft reports earnings today. Tesla reports earnings tomorrow. It's a great start to the week, to say the least. It's going to be very, very interesting. And again, all you literally need to do is stay subscribed to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and I will keep you up to date. If you don't subscribe and you don't turn on your post notifications, YouTube will not alert you when it is that I go live. So I just want to make sure that you are well aware of that. And I know there's a lot of things that are changing right now, especially with up and coming earning reports. One of the things that I do want to remind you is that Webull, which is the trading application that I use that is free for everyone in the US, does offer this calendar earnings. So if you are trying to learn more about what companies report earnings on what day, then again, right under the calendar earnings tab, you click on over here on the date, you select whatever date it is that you're trying to look a little bit more into. And again, this is on the 25th, which is tomorrow. And like we said, Tesla is reporting earnings after the market closes, which is what AMC stands for. If you guys haven't downloaded Webull yourself, that's going to be the 5th link in the description down below. If you use my link and deposit $100, you will earn up to 12 free shares and I will earn 1 free share. So it's a win-win for both parties. But again, you do have to use my link, and that's that 5th link in the description down below. If you have any questions beyond what we talked about today in preparation to Microsoft earnings, please send me a direct message right now via Discord, and that's that first link in the description down below. Other than that, again, I do trade live with them every single day. You heard me talk about them in this video. It's the Learn Plan Profit Group, and that is that second link in the description. You get access to our A to Z video lesson library, daily live trading sessions, private group chat, and access to the TechBuds HQ. It's all inclusive. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and right now it's our biggest sell, and it's the second link down below for $150 off. I really do appreciate you guys' time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.